Like that's why I love that's so much what we picked up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like 96 East, like when we were underwriting it and came to that, 4.75 or $5 million value, whatever we thought it was, we were just going, oh, here's rents today, and we're going to grow them 3 to 5% in year one and 3% after that.
Which makes sense though, because I mean, like back then though, there weren't a lot of people buying on the future. I mean, you know what I mean? Like things kind of changed there in 2020, 2021 too, where people were like underwriting at what the market value was. You know what I mean? It's like they were almost paying. I mean, you remember this?
Yeah, year one.
They were paying if the property's currently worth $10 million right now, but I know if I do my thing to it, it could be worth $15 million. There was some people I would just start paying $12 to $12.5 million for it right now.
Yeah.
Right. We weren't really doing that.
Sure.
Right. And then so they were already basically paying the seller for some of that upside already that wasn't even there. Right. Because they know that there was still some left. And so I think that's also what got some of the people tripped up a little bit too.
Yeah, totally. And I mean, you can imagine.
And there's still a lot of people that won that doing that too. But there's people that couldn't operate or whatever that they took a double whooping.
You can imagine the people in the Southeast who were when there was double digit rent growth and they're underwriting 3 years of double digit rent growth.
Right.
And then like Austin's a perfect example, right? All of a sudden you have negative double digit rent growth.
But it's like to win some of those deals, I think the people had to do that.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the problem.
Right.
Right.
That's where people really got screwed.
Yeah.
And kind of back to the Midwest theme, like that's why, fortunately, like one of the great things about investing here is that you're never going to be it's steady Eddie.
Yeah.
Right. It's the tortoise and the hare. You're never going to be wildly over bought.
Yeah. Now I showed double digit rent growth year one because the rents were 20% under market.
But that's also why in a competitive situation, why you'd be able to be the buyer.
But then year two, and technically though I wouldn't bump that up until year two. I did the bump up, right? But then year three I'm back to like that 2.5 to 4%.
Yeah.
Right? Not another year of 20 or not another year of like 9 or 8. I never did that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that did.
So they didn't account for all the new construction.
Right.